What's going on, YouTube family and friends? Welcome back to the channel, and what we came to discuss here in today's video is QBTS. As you all know, these last 3 days of trading, the stock is on a slight turnaround. We have broken that mid Bollinger Band, and it seems as though that the stock may be headed towards these $8 to $9 levels in order to fill this gap. Stick around, we're going to talk about it. Also, we're going to take a brief look and check out QMCO. If you're holding this stock, you may want to listen to what I have to say here in today's video regarding tomorrow's price prediction. And for those that is a part of the Discord, you did catch today's home run alerts here today, one of those being RGC. We alerted RGC here today for the entry price of $6.85, with that price target being $7 plus. That was a high risk trade, and as you guys can see here, RGC has hit a high on the day of $12.39. Again, that comes from our alert entry of only $6.85, but it doesn't stop there. I also alerted HMR for today's entry of $3.30, labeling that price target $3.60 plus. And as you guys can see here, if we go back, as you guys can see here, HMR has hit a high of $4.80. Again, ladies and gentlemen, from our alert entry here today of only $3.30. So again, if you do want to be a part of our Discord server so you too can get all of my alerts in real time, all you have to do is stop what you're doing, drop down in that description below, click the Discord link, and let the games begin. Now, first stock we're going to talk about here in today's video, and that is QMCO. If we go back to the day chart, as you guys can see here, today we have broken that mid Bollinger Band. As far as QBTS goes, as you guys can see here, yesterday we have broken that mid Bollinger Band, and it seems as though that we are headed towards that upper, which currently sits here at $3.86. If we take a brief look and just check out our interpretations of indicators here really quickly, as you guys can see here on that day chart, we do see that Bollinger Band with the crosses up the middle. The trend is bullish. And if we go to QMCO here really quickly, as you guys can see here, same thing, Bollinger Band crosses up the middle here on the day chart. Anytime that we tend to see that cross up the mid Bollinger Band, we tend to actually challenge that upper here pretty soon, which currently sits here around $18.35. I do feel as though that we're going to break through that upper here if we continue to see the market conditions call for the quantum space on an uptrend. If we go take a brief look here really quickly at the related stocks, to take a brief look and check out the quantum computing space, we do see overall 4 is only currently up, but if we take a brief look and check out that change on the rankings here, as you guys can see here, top 3, well 4, QUBT, INTC, which is Intel, QBTS, QMCO. As you all know, we have been highly engaged with QUBT and QBTS in the past. If we go and check out what's going on with Intel here really quickly, as you guys can see here, today's news for Intel, one of the biggest movers here in the quantum computing space. But I do feel as though that Intel is also headed towards that upper, which is currently sitting here around those $27 levels. I will be dropping a video on a easy money call option here for INTC here later today. So if you do want to check out that video, make sure you have that notification bell set to all, so you will get a notification when that video comes out. Far as QBTS goes, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see here, that mid cross currently sit here at that 736. I do feel as though that we're going to see a upper Bollinger Band challenge here tomorrow. I do feel as though that the stock is going to see those $7 plus levels here tomorrow. And if that is the case, ladies and gentlemen, if we go and check out our short sell analysis here really quickly, as you guys can see here, to yesterday's short sell analysis is pointing to a continuation of a short cover here today. Even if we look at the capital trend, as you guys can see here, we do see nice net inflow and favorment on the block orders. Not even lunchtime yet. We do see just only 693,000 in favorment on the block orders, but that at large scale is pretty darn heavy. do feel as though that the likelihood of that $7 reach and breach will come in the favorment of a short cover continuation here tomorrow. Once we get today's short sell analysis, which we get around 10 p.m. Central Time daily here on Moomoo, I will be doing a update video on QBTS and QUBT for the likelihood to give you guys an update on the likelihood of short cover taking place here tomorrow. We haven't gotten that short sell analysis data for Thursday's trading, which is key, so we can see whether this thing stands a great chance to continue towards those $7 levels here later tomorrow. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to, sorry about that, QMCO. Far as this thing continuing here tomorrow, like I said before, the short sell analysis isn't very heavy thanks to yesterday's very low trading volume of only 430,000. Now, QMCO volume has dropped drastically here since mid-February, but I do feel as though that we're going to see a pickup in the quantum space, even though that the markets is terribly down here today. And if we go to the S&P 500, as you guys can see, these last 15 days of trading, the S&P 500 has been in a total, well, 16 days has been in a total spiral. With that being said, over in the Discord, ladies and gentlemen, we are still finding ways to make money in these terrible market conditions. So again, if you do want to be a part of our Discord server, the sign up link is in the description below. Another stock that you guys do want to keep your eyes out on for tomorrow, and that stock is HMR. All right, I do feel as though that HMR is actually going to reach and breach those $5 levels here tomorrow, and the likelihood of a continuation of a short cover because it is massive short orders here on today's trading. Just looking at that block orders, ladies and gentlemen, coming in at that 4.79 million. That is incredibly high for HMR, which points to very high aggressive short selling levels here. I do feel as though that if we do see that adequate buying pressure and or today's aftermarket or tomorrow's pre-market, that short cover likelihood is extremely high. So again, if you do want to catch these update videos later today, make sure that notification bell is set to all, and may the gains be with you.